all of the losers have been leaked for the 2022 Crown Jewel pay-per-view. First up, let's talk about who is going to lose in the matchup between the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, and Bayley. Now, this will be a last woman standing matchup, meaning if you don't get up by the count of 10, you will lose the match. And we now know who is going to stay down for that 10 count and lose. So, of course, Bayley was out of WWE for a year with an injury that she had to do a lot of serious rehab to get back on her feet again. She had the perseverance and the determination to get back into wrestling, and she did just that and returned at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. However, she was not alone. She had a brand new stable called Damage Control, which features Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Now, this faction has been all over WWE TV, both SmackDown and Raw. They're in tons of segments, and so they're really pushing Bayley's faction, Damage Control. And this is because Triple H, who is in charge of WWE Creative, really likes Bayley and her stable, and he believes that they have gotten over huge, and that in some ways Bayley is now more popular than Bianca Belair. Bayley is a popular heel. People love to hate her. They love to boo her. And WWE has been keeping an eye on views for videos that contain Bayley or Bianca Belair, looking at social media, looking at searches on the internet, and comparing, okay, how is Bayley doing? How is Bianca Belair doing? Who is actually the most popular of these two, and who should have the title going forward? And it seems that Triple H has made a decision, as it has now been leaked, that Bianca Belair will lose to Bayley at the Crown Jewel pay-per-view, as Bayley will become the brand new Raw Women's Champion, ending Bianca Belair's reign. Of course, she has held this title since WrestleMania 38, when she defeated Becky Lynch. And it has been a great title run, but WWE believes, rightly or wrongly, that Bianca Belair's title run has gotten a bit stale. They believe that putting it on Bayley, on a heel, will drive up ratings, drive up video views, social media searches, and they probably also just want a big surprise, because a lot of people aren't going to think Bianca Belair will lose and won't be able to get up by the count of 10. And Bayley will be the last woman standing and will be the new champion as Bianca Belair loses. There is a major spoiler in the match between Roman Reigns and Logan Paul, as the loser of this match has been leaked. Undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns puts his title on the line against Logan Paul. Roman Reigns has become a true megastar in wrestling, but could it all come to an end at Crown Jewel? We now have the answer. So the build-up for Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns has been a bit strange. And I think the reason why it's a bit strange is because the match announcement came first, then the feud. Usually, you start feuding, and then you have a match because you are feuding. With this, it came out of the blue. It was on nobody's radar. Nobody ever thought in a million years Roman would put his title on the line against Logan Paul. It just wasn't going to happen. But it did happen. But the way WWE did it was they announced the match first, then they started the feud. Some people have liked the build-up for this match. Others have said it has been lacking. And one of the problems has been they have not put Roman Reigns and Logan Paul in the same building to build the match, except for a couple of times. They did it once on a TV show, and they did it once at the press conference, and that's it. Every other time, Logan has been separate, Roman has been separate, so they haven't had a great build with both of them on the show week in and week out. And even when Logan and Roman went face-to-face in a WWE ring, it was lackluster in some ways. Now, they have shown that Logan has an explosive punch because they showed Logan hitting Jey Uso and basically knocking him out. So they've tried to say, Roman should be worried. We saw Roman watching some footage of Logan Paul boxing, and he kind of looked worried. He was mad at Paul Heyman for even showing him the footage because he thought, Logan actually looks kind of talented as a boxer. What if he's an even better wrestler, and what if he hits me with that right hand? Right now, Triple H and WWE have decided to have Roman Reigns lose to Logan Paul, as Roman will be knocked out cold by Logan, and he won't be able to get back up, and the referee will call the match in favor of Logan, and he will become the brand new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and Roman will lose the match. This will be a shocking victory for Logan Paul, but an even more shocking loss for Roman Reigns. Roman has had a great run, but unfortunately, WWE has decided to end it at Crown Jewel against Logan Paul. And before we go, let's get to the rest of the leaked losers for Crown Jewel. The OC will lose to Judgment Day. Lashley will lose to Brock Lesnar. Drew McIntyre will lose to Karrion Kross in a steel cage match. Braun Strowman will lose to Omos. And the Brawling Brutes will lose against the tag team champions, the Usos. So what are your thoughts about the rumor that Bianca Belair will lose her Raw Women's title to Bayley? And let me know your thoughts about Roman Reigns being rumored to lose to Logan Paul. Leave a comment below and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you are notified when we upload a new video.